Here's a fun fact, since I'm still on the Rising Freedom, Immortal Justice kick. Technically speaking, they came out the way they did thanks to a miscommunication with Kunio Okawara.
Oh?
Mitsuo Fukuda went on to state in an interview that he had a different vision in mind for these machines. That they would have been a mass-produced unit sharing a bunch of parts together. And moreover, like, imagine this. The Freedom and Justice in this case are basically the exact same machine with only minor details that are different. Because they are, again, supposed to be variants of a mass-produced machine. Only there's a bit of a miscommunication in what was desired in those machines, and we got the versions that we did, which still share a lot of parts, but they're more different than originally envisioned. So yeah, it's a mass-produced, treaty-legal Freedom Gundam and Justice Gundam. No wonder I like them so much. There's still people complaining about the fact that they transform the way that they do. Oh, horrors. They went for the simple, fast transformation because you're going to be constantly moving in battle. Oh, horrors. They're not trying to disguise. Those transformations are not trying to disguise the fact that these are robots, like these are Cybertronians or something.
Oh, horrors.
Like,
It's like they're trying to sell a toy.
like, guys, the Universal Century explained every single reason why most transforming Gundams go with this style of transformation. Or have you not paid attention to every Zeta model kit ever produced? Or, in particular, the real grade Zeta Gundam.
Oh, lordy. Alright. Hello, Internet. Welcome back to the stream. Vegas Bear here, as always, with more Cavern of Spooks.
And a Mekuman who already started off topic.
Yep.
That's gonna be a good sign.
Well, before we get started, I do have some things to show off. A couple friends got me some stuff for my birthday. One Miss Bunny Senpai and one Seki Tony.
I built him something in a Gundam Breaker 4, but we're not going to show that off just yet.
So, first thing, I did get a Gundam Sandrock model kit, although that's in the other room.
I look forward to seeing that completed.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it's actually really good.
A figure of the Strike Freedom. Figure, not model kit. This is one of those anime
it's supposed to be an entry-level piece of media to get new fans into Gundam.
Yeah. They're
basic model, like they're not even model kits. They're basic action figures.
Yeah, I have a few of these. They're not bad. Great posability, and you don't have to worry about parts falling off.
I got one of the Easy 8 years ago.
Funny enough, the ones I have are both from Gundam Seed.
What's the other one?
No, wait a minute. I forgot. I also have an Easy 8. The other one is the Strike Rouge. Rogue. Rouge? Rogue.
Rouge.
Pink.
Strike Rouge.
It's pink.
Yeah, the spelling can be kind of stupid at times, but like it is a Strike Rouge, named so because it is pink and red. Strike Gundam variants tend to be named for the French name of the color they are depicted in.
Makes sense. Alright, now on to what Seki gave me. First, he got me a Progrise key from 01. This is a Legend Rider Progrise key, meaning it is based off a previous Kamen Rider, this one being Kabuto. Clock upping Kabuto, ability speed. And of course, like all Progrise keys, the front flips up, and you can see the inside of the key.
On a tangent, since I mentioned the Rising Freedom so far, fun fact: the creator guy Fukuda also confirmed that the name he gave it, Rising Freedom, came from a reference to Kamen Rider. I just forget off the top of my head which season it was supposed to be and which rider.
Which one's the Rising Freedom again?
The light blue and white one.
I mean, like, is that from the movie?
It's the first one from Seed Freedom.
Oh, okay. What was the other one?
The later one we see at the end of the movie is the Mighty Strike Freedom.
Okay. So, Rising and Mighty, the Mighty one might not be a reference, but I feel like it might be. I feel those are references to Kamen Rider Kuga.
I am going to double check the wiki while I have the chance.
But on top of the Progrise key, Seki also got me fucking Shadow Moon's belt.
Which is awesome.
For those who don't understand what I'm talking about, it's like if he got me Darth Vader's saber. Shadow Moon is basically the Darth Vader of Kamen Rider.
Alternatively, it would be like getting Bear Darth Vader's helmet.
Yes. And it does have lights and sounds.
Or for the Transformers fans of the audience, like giving him a prop of Megatron's fusion cannon. Okay, down to the trivia.
I love this belt. Like,
Yep, Kuga.
ha!
According to Fukuda, the Rising in its name is an homage to the Tokusatsu series Kamen Rider Kuga. In particular, Rising was an upgrade for the titular rider's various forms, though it was never actually called that in series.
That is true. And as for the final thing I got, Kamen Rider, an SH Figure Arts of Kamen Rider Black Sun. So, this figure comes with a lot of accessories, mostly like hands and stuff, but also chest places, because, chest plate pieces. because in the show he has like these grasshopper legs on his chest that he eventually rips off and like turns into swords. And you can emulate that. Now, the one thing it doesn't come with is the chest plate that has Kuga's symbol on it, which is like a unfinished infinity symbol. Apparently, you can get that piece if you get the Battle Hopper motorcycle, along with a version of the head that has the red eyes. I am too broke to do that. So, I painted the symbol on myself. It's a little hard to see.
So I've wandered over to the Mighty Strike Freedom's page. And the reference for the name was a different Toku series altogether.
Oh, really?
Mighty Jack.
Mighty Jack.
Which had a few episodes converted into a movie and dubbed in English by Sandy Frank Productions and aired on an early episode of the series Mystery Science Theater 3000, but is also the main form of the titular Kamen Rider Kuga.
Okay. Like, I know it's like Mighty is Kuga's main form. It's the bright cherry red one. But yeah. All right. So now that I've shown off the stuff, all the stuff I got for my birthday, we're diving back into the Spooks today, folks.
I have this on the PlayStation.
Yo, I'm actually surprised that we didn't need to use a sensor bar for Alan Wake.
Thankfully.
Yeah, we were just lucky that the DLC came out on my birthday, so we didn't have to do a new game, and I'd have to struggle with this like all over the screen. All right, so today we are playing Sense, a Cyberpunk ghost story. Now, I'm going to have to explain myself. You'll understand why when we start the game. We're gonna do a new game. August 2084 Neo Hong Kong Subway. What was that all about? That nightmare was so real. So, what is that smell? It's coming from the bag. She almost left her lunch. Did the bag just move? I really don't want to touch that. Scratch. Shiro Tech makes pretty good stuff for an evil 1%er megacorp. So, looking at the character model here, I may have to explain myself. Yes, this character does use sexy character designs, but it's also a really good horror story. Like, they're not just throwing fan service for the sake of fan service. Inventory. Now arriving at the old International District Station. Please stand clear of the exits. Oh, I also have all the costumes. We'll go over these in a second. Alright, date time. On second thought, we can get an ending of her just going home. But this is Cavern of Spooks.
No turning back now, May.
Okay, no turning back now, May.
Honestly, we probably could have done the go home ending first as a joke and then got into the spooks.
That's true. But yeah, as you can tell, this is very
Stylized,
yes,
to put it lightly.
Stylized. That's, you know what? I like that. Hey, keep moving. I don't need any unauthorized live feeds going out. Is everyone alright, though? Everyone that matters is a piece of... Move along, ma'am. Please, let us do our job. Just trying to keep you people safe. Okay, didn't mean to get in the way. Sorry. Yes, sir, I understand. I did what had to be done. I don't care, Captain. 15 years. How many bodies? He's off the street. You can put me anywhere you want. I'll hand him my badge and gun as soon as we're back. He seems pretty busy. I better not. For this many rounds fired, this guy must have been dangerous. I'll have to remember to check the DBS when we get home. What's a kid like her doing at this late? She looks like a girl I know. What's her name? Panda? No way they're related though. Dumb kids. Everyone knows that these AR games are just a fad. Plus, you can't even touch the waifus. Wow. Right? Without those stupid, expensive neural uplinks, AR is basically just VR without the goggles. Are we becoming best friends? Don't worry, milady. Oh, I'm not one of those internet losers. I'm only into 2D. Suddenly I remember why I don't go out much.
I suddenly get the feeling that it would be unwise to leave the house without carrying a bottle of mace with you at all times. No matter who you are.
Mm-hmm. Looking for work or looking for fun? Sorry, neither. Damn, Mr. Sue would love a girl like you on the payroll. Whatever then, get lost, little girl. Got a light? Lend lighter. Sure, actually. I'm surprised to see someone smoking traditional tobacco. They may be taxed to death, but nothing quite hits the sweet spot with the real thing.
Also, hopefully the cancer will kill me faster than anything else here.
Hiya! Wow, you're a super cutie. You control yourself. I apologize for my pet's direct approach. However, she's wrong. Are you looking for something? Someone, perhaps? Aw, she's so cute and flustered. Mistress, can we keep her? There's plenty of room in the bedroom. Oh boy. Ignore her, darling. But if you are interested, don't be afraid to come back to it. So, these two are actually a reference to two real-world former cosplayers. Bunny Ayumi and Swimsuit Succubus. They used to do a lot of not safe for work stuff, hence what you're seeing here.
Noted.
They retired from that work though. Swimsuit Succubus has rebranded herself as Susu.jpg. She's actually funny as hell. Bunny Ayumi, however, turned out to be a really shitty person.
Somehow I both am and am not surprised.
Yeah, she said some things, did some things. Apparently her relationship with Susu was not as great as people thought it was. They broke up, and she was Ayumi was bullied off the VTuber scene, and now all she does is like ASMR videos on Twitch. Or Twitch and YouTube, I guess. Hey, I've seen you somewhere before? My memory's a bit derez, but you look familiar. I'm sorry, no, I don't believe we met. Shirotech, single largest corporation in the history of the world. They own basically the entire economy, from tech to entertainment to banking. Some people think they're totally evil, but if it weren't for Mr. Shiro, not just me, millions would be worse off than they are now. It took 45 minutes to get here because I had to use the old rapid. As if the tunnels being creepy enough wasn't enough of a return. Plus my date should be here pretty soon. I have to prove to myself and her that I can do this. A Joss paper offering? Someone must have dropped it. These things aren't cheap these days. I'm sure someone's looking for it. Kuwajima is one of the oldest groceries in the country. It's my favorite part of coming here. An offering burner. People burn Joss paper offerings to the dead in these surprising to see one out here. Most of the old traditions are pretty hard to come by nowadays. Closed? Damn, I was hoping to grab one of their pork katsu curry bowls. Josh paper offering? Someone must have dropped it. Oranges and fruits are usually left by altars as food offerings to feed hungry spirits. It's about times the elders in the area still observe old traditions. Maybe remember that small bowls of rice were the more common offering, especially for the poor. Got a problem? What? No, I'm sorry. Did I do something? Well, you are staring at me when you got a problem, so... Oh, man. Were you scared? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, you were joking. I thought she was going to attack me.
Use sound bites.
Minoru Miya, the oldest Japanese bookstore chain in the world. They have survived 3 world wars and an entire country dividing into 2. I'm sorry, 3?
man, I guess the Federation in Star Trek is dropping the ball. They haven't quite set up yet.
No matter what happens in the world, good manga is always a constant. New volume of Net Diver K comes out in a few days. Professional complainers routinely harass the mangaka because of the over-the-top fan service and impossible proportions. The saddest part is, this loud minority never actually puts their money where their mouth is. Once they get their way, target destroyed, new target found. The cycle continues.
That is a little too close to reality.
Yes, I was about to say, I am uncomfortable with how close that is. Anyway, looks like a boba and manga date this weekend. You like hollow resin kits? We got a new Net Diver K custom, 250 Y credits. Just hop on www.ihastoys.com. Hold on.
Are you sure about this? That could be a trap.
It could be a trap. But I have decent security.
Still feels like unnecessary danger.
Wait, what? It's real! It's a real site!
Okay then. NANI?
That's fucking funny. Although, just like the guy said, it's resin kits, so don't expect much. They're also very expensive. Holy crap.
Terrified to ask. Resin kits of what?
Just, like, characters, like fictional characters. I don't know if they're from anything particular or what. Also sell VR stuff too, like like accessories for VR characters. But Yeah, I'm surprised that this is real. Anyway. Only $2.50? Man, payday isn't for another week. We come back next week. What do you think this is? A charity? Dude, that's not how you get repeat customers. Out of my way! Get out of here! Jerk parked his car in the middle of the street. ID? Sure. I must have trapped him when that girl shoved me. I don't care how close you are. No ID, no entry. I don't know why she just suddenly moves in one direction. Recognize her. She's one of those vigilantes running around stopping crimes too small for the police to bother with. I look like I have time for autographs? Well, I mean... Damn, girl, take a hint. Sorry, you're right. The shark swims silently. I'm sorry? Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. My AR lenses must have misscanned you. Got some kind of augments? Yeah, something like that. I'll leave you to it then, sorry to bother you. Crap, my ID slid under the car. I can't quite reach it. Shouldn't ruin my clothes trying. If you haven't get the owner to move the car, it must be around here somewhere. Hard to ask one of the police officers to tow it. Besides, it's parked legally right in the middle of the street. Excuse me. What now? There's an illegally parked vehicle down that street. Would it be possible to have it towed away? You look like a damn meter maid to you. You have bigger priorities right now. Well, I tried. You were holding on to that one, weren't you?
Yes, quite a while. Since that girl over there who intentionally scared you. You know, the one that messed with the player character and freaked her out?
Yeah. Excuse me? I told you I'm busy. That car in the far corner, is it yours? Yeah, that absolute stallion is mine. What of it? Would you mind moving it? I dropped my ID and it went under your car. I get myself, but I can't reach. Sorry, Missy. Can't help. Can't help you right now. On my own missing items to find. Horses have no choice. Maybe I can help. What did you lose? Wait, seriously? Yep. Wow. You know I was a real chud to you? Okay, cool. See, I was just leaving the funerary store. But I accidentally left the bag on the roof of my car. By the time I realized
Funerary.
Yeah. By the time I realized the offerings were already scattered down the street. Okay, what should I be looking for? 5 Joss paper ingots. They look like little red and gold burritos made of paper. Find all 5 and bring them back here. Then I move the car. Deal? Deal. Stay here so I know where to find you. And we've been finding these ingots everywhere.
And I got an ad break immediately showing me Silent Hill.
Any luck? Are these your offerings? That's them. Nice, dude. Okay, look, I owe you big already, but can you do me one last favor? Do you have a choice? I know. Just please burn the offerings for me. It'll be good for you, too. My ancestors will really appreciate knowing you helped me out. Burn them over at the altar by Fuyajimaya. Fuwaji. By the bookstore. And I'll move the car.
Wajimaya.
I don't know why I was struggling with that.
Sometimes the brain just skips like a record player.
There. All 5 offerings to take care of. I should let the guy know. Unfortunately, my lighter ran out of fuel. Hopefully I don't need to burn anything else tonight. Oh, you poor misguided soul. What was that? I just went night spotting after the girl slamming into me earlier. Thanks. Really, you have no idea how dangerous a few pissed off spirits can be. Offerings like these don't just make you feel better, also placate the hungry ghosts of your ancestors. You really saved my skin. No problem. Thank God, losing this could be a lot more trouble than any deed is worth. Besides, it seems like it's such a lame excuse. Show ID. Looks good. Go on in. I hope I don't get demonetized for this. Some hacker went a bit over the line. Well, it's not like CCTV has an agenda to push. Nope, not at all. There's nothing else to this story. Clearly, we need to just listen and believe. Recruitment poster for the American Republic Militia. Activist groups have been putting these up all over the city. Even so, it's surprising to see a licensed business getting away with having this up. Hey, nice eyes. Paneling is simple, but acts like a picture frame. Isn't it great living in this age? Even a guy like me can easily attain the look of their dreams. Wait, you're a dude? I suppose so. I'm not sure I'd go under the knife voluntarily, though. And why would you? You got it all already, girl. Thanks. Like what you see? Enhancements like these aren't that expensive, you know? I'd love to show you a little more sometime. No thanks. Change your mind, then... yeah, I'm not reading the rest of that. Shit's been terrible these days. The accusation, widespread criticism from several major corporations, all because a little mismanagement of corporate funds. I mean, why would anyone care if nearly 7 billion Y credits was channeled out of the country for some failed investments? Besides, our corporate debt is close to 12 trillion Y credits. So what difference would it make if some chump change just disappeared in thin air? I think he had one too many drinks for tonight. Several months since those Yakuza were massacred by one of these, rumor has it the geisha was hacked by someone trying to get the attention of some government investigation unit. That's a reference to Ghost in the Shell, I think. Still there making one?
Yes, just kind of processing.
Don't worry, the uncomfortableness will end soon. I think our great-great-grandparents ever thought we'd be gearing up for our fourth World War? Fucking what?
It is humanity, after all.
Not a chance. I bet they never thought you and I'd be fighting just like them either. Since the war ended, I just wanted to kick back in some dinky old bar and have myself a couple cold ones. Too bad there aren't many youngin' around these days fancying a place like this. Game cyber bars up in the central ain't a place for old timers like me. Besides, Haley, Miss Mikami here, pours top shelf stuff real heavy for me. I ain't about that fancy watered down synthetic crap they serve to kids. Howdy, darling. What's a little thing like you doing out here? First date. Oh, damn, girl. Sure are dressed for it. I can tell you're nervous. Try not to worry. Boys out these ways ain't exactly known for their masculine charm. Tell you what, first drink's on me. What do you take? Oh, really? Thank you. I actually never drink at bars, so maybe you can surprise me? If you don't mind, I'd like to wait until my date gets here. I'm kind of a lightweight. Plus the Asian glow. Ain't you just the cutest little... Me too, darling. Why'd you think I got this tan? You go on and find yourself a seat. When your boy gets here, just let me know and I'll whip you both something up special. Guess I could spend some time around the bar before he arrives. Looks like a poster for some kind of traditionalist American politician party. I'm surprised this is out in the open. If the state found out about political posters like this bar could have some real trouble. Surprisingly, dissent isn't well liked by megastates. Damn thing still hurts sometimes. What's that? The arm. Call it phantom pain. Lost in, Allard back in the 4th? Son of a bitch had a micro nuke in his prosthetic leg. Tore my arm to shreds pulling the bomb out. We weren't in a position to do any real triage, so my CEO used his HGM barrel to cauterize what was left, which was almost nothing. I got this sexy little replacement and a few bucks when they sent me home. Damn. Howdy, darling. Getting thirsty? Not really. I wanted to ask whether my date has arrived yet. Nah, he ain't here yet. Why don't you go mingle a bit? Enjoy the night while you're waiting for him. Give you a shout if he shows up. Thanks. It's taking a harder hit than I thought from that girl. I should see if I can use the restroom.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, miss. What's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you were stood up. Oh, I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. I'm just having an issue with my eyes. Do you have a private bathroom I could use? No problem at all. Hang her right by the booth and go through the door at the end of the hall. You can't miss it. Thank you so much. I promise I won't make a mess. Don't you worry, sweetheart. Take your time. I'll keep an eye out for your boy. Trying to find something here. Date details. Oni B. Oni Bai. Awesome. There's a great bar in the old International District. It's called Oasis. Know it? Yeah, I've been there. What time works for you? I have some work to do, so I should be free later in the evening. 10 p.m.-ish works for you? Sure. Great. Date. See you then. You too. So that's the that's what this is all about. Some guy she met called Oni B. Yeah, if you can tell, she's a cyborg.
I figured as much.
Yes. Huh?
What? Wait, what the fuck? The reflection in the mirror.
Yep. What the? No, this looks familiar. Did I take a wrong turn out of the bathroom? Were my eyes malfunctioning that badly? It's a cardboard box. I doubt there's anything useful in it. Besides, it's really disgusting going through other people's trash. What? There's no doorknob on this door. This is odd. Are there 2 doors in the bathroom? I should check my PDA and see if someone can help. Shit, the concrete and old wiring must be creating interference. Can't connect to the net. Must be something I can do to open this door. Shout for help. Hello? Anyone there? I could scream all night and I doubt anyone would hear me through the music and noise. Why are there so many empty boxes and trash bags lying around here? You should really find the time to clean this place up. It's a picture frame with newspaper clippings from the front page of the Seattle Asian Times. The article reads, Chong Sing Club celebrates grand opening, 1957. Robert Cho cuts the ribbon on the largest apartment building in the International District with Gary Chan and David Lee. This building is so old, I'm surprised the state didn't shut it down and rebuild. But I suppose a slum like the old International District isn't a place that Gigasoft and Omniska are interested in propping up anymore. Maybe Oshiro Tech will change that. Heavy-duty chains lock the door. Padlock is pretty old. I wonder if the key is around somewhere. Closer inspection, these chains are pretty old and rusty. Maybe I can break them if I can't find a key. Cardboard delivery box. It's rotten and old enough that it looks like it's about to fall apart. Should check what's inside. Open the box. Empty. I don't really know what I was expecting. I don't like any snakes could get down here. Door marked supply, but it's locked. There's something useful in there. Just find a way to open this door. So it looks like that window's at street level. I wonder if I can get anyone's attention out there. Too short to reach it though. That's what the cardboard boxes are for. Oh, wait a minute. A bobby pin. Wonder if I can use... Now who's wasting their time on Shiro Doga? From now on, I'm carrying a pouch full of bobby pins with me everywhere. Nothing but janitor supplies. Some of it may be useful. Take everything. A little cumbersome, but I need both the pipe and the stool. Can't quite reach it. I need to find something to stand on. Use stool. Let's take a look. Even with the stool, I barely see the street through the old glass. Break window with pipe. Worth a shot. There's a smaller hole. That's a smaller hole than I was hoping for. At least it broke. I hope the bar owner won't be too mad. I can see the alley clearly through the hole. Guess no one will notice me down here, though. Wait, is that a key? I can reach it if I stretch. Gotta be super careful. I don't want to get cut on the glass. And got it. This is a pretty unique steel key. Is that a bikini etched into the side?
I swear this world runs on hormones as an alternative fuel.
Yep. Guess the wind just came out of the stairwell. What the hell is that? What the hell is that thing? There's no time. I hope this leads to an exit. That's right. Throw the pipe.
What was that?
What was that thing? Doesn't look like it followed me. Either way, I need to find a way out of here as soon as possible. It's an old group photo. It looks like this was an old apartment building. There's a hole over one of the faces, though. I don't know who the names belong to. Cheong Sing Apartments, December 1983. MGMT. Eddie Zhu Shong Sing Club. Mariko Okuda. Mao Yi. Yip Wai Hong. Yip Fei Fei. Nig Xiu Fong. And Lu Fu Hung. If I butchered any of those oh god, there's more. If I butcher any of these names...
We apologize.
Yes.
In advance.
Law Yi, Tony Nguyen, Lai Gyok Zhong, Kevin Ho, Yonghua Gyong, Sally Fong, Zhong Seng Hyung, and Brian Mock. They all look so close. 100 years ago. What the hell was that? It sounded like a gunshot. Let's see how that was hung.
100 years ago. So this is the 2080s. Okay.
Yep. stepping close to that puddle, the electrical wire wouldn't just fry my eyes. Elevator must be dead. Must be a way to power it back on. What's that noise? I heard a metallic clack somewhere close by. I can probably pry open box 11037 using just my fingers, but the only other box that looks like it might open is 11044, but I'll need a key. Pry open the other one. Looks like a door key. Maybe someone for the office. Small figure of a Taoist deity. Looks to be made of lead or a similar metal. Photograph of an old man. The plaque beneath says Edward Zhu Chong Sing MGMT. Couches send together lost things. I should check here for anything useful. Check the cushions. Just dust, dirt, and grime. Nothing useful seems to be here. If I'm desperate to find something, I could rummage here again, I guess. Under the sofa. Couch seems to be bolted to the floor, and the only thing under there is an old ballpoint pen. It's an old note from a local locksmith. Ed, sorry I missed. What the fuck? It's dated August 20. Okay, I wasn't done reading that! Ed, sorry I missed you today. I did my best on such short notice. I slipped your replacement into the usual place. Hopefully you didn't lose your backup too. Liang. August 23rd, 1983. Unlocked. Hopefully something in this room can get me out of here. Old desk. Maybe something useful in the drawer. It's got a simple lock, so anything I can fit into that hole force it open. Interesting. So this is what the needle looked like before it became property of Omniska. I gotta take a photo of this for sure. Oh, that thing right there. Ah! Ah!
Jesus Christ.
This could work.
Alright, got the pen. Use pen. What are you doing? Some papers, an archaic media device, and a keyring. Read note. August 23rd, 1983. Tony, I've had enough and will not be covering for you anymore. Several of the tenants are now at my throat over your behavior. I have no choice but to terminate our business relationship and ask you to vacate before October 1st. I've given you extra time as a favor for your years of hard work. I won't call the police, but I cannot guarantee that the girl won't. If I were you, I'd be out as soon as possible. Eddie, Chong Sing, MGMT. Take keys.
I swear, it's almost like she got transported back in time or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nani? Oh, that was a thing we don't want to encounter.
I don't think I have a choice. Oh, wait. Dodge.
Stay away!
Her bracelet broke. Okay. Holy shit. That was close. What's going on in this place? Be careful. There's no way I can pull off a dodge like that again. For now, it seems I can't go back down there. Maybe there's another exit somewhere on this floor? Draft must have closed the door. It must have already been locked from the inside. Either way, I'll need a key.
I will be right back. I'm just gonna get something to drink.
Alright. So here is notes and flyers for the tenants. Nothing of importance to note, but it's amazing that these papers are so well preserved after 100 years. Half the paper's torn, but I can make out most of the note. Don't trust Brian. Up to something. The rest is some kind of symbol or word I can't read. Just a plastic crate. Several glass bottles. There's an odd smell coming from them, but in an emergency, bottles like this might come in handy. Looks like some kind of peephole. What's on the other side? What the hell? Judging by the distance I walked from the apartment layout, it's most likely the apartment 206. Doesn't look like an exit, but I bet I can find answers in there. Four-digit number 9615. I'm sure this is important. I'll hang on to it for later. Workbench, probably used for various repairs. There's a keysmith machine as well. There's a rusted screwdriver. It could come in handy. Keysmith machine is locked with a four-digit numerical padlock. Maybe. The code I found, 9615. Or, not. Tables covered in dust, petrified food, and dirty magazines. Dirty as in, like, actually dirty, or dirty as in porn? Not
Knowing
that
this game, it could be either.
Yeah. Somehow the stove seems to still have power. A framed photo of an American soldier with a young Asian boy holding a baby. Judging by the military gear and age of the photo, this must have been during the Vietnam War. There seems to be ashes and burn marks near the frame. Since we are relatively safe here, I have a chance to show off the different outfits that I have occurred over the course of playing this game. Because I have played this before.
Are you going for a acquired or a crude? The word you were looking for. Were you going for a crude or acquired?
I don't know. I don't know anymore, man.
Because neither of those was occurred.
Alright. Daily wear is what I've got on now. Daily without jacket. It's just May without the jacket. Hurt is, well, pretty self-explanatory. It's May hurt. And hurt without jacket, again, self-explanatory. Swimsuit. Because of course. Kui Pao, which I think is it's like a Chinese style dress.
Keep how.
Keep out. It's kind of like something what like Chung Li would wear. Net Diver May. Augments. They literally just make her boobs bigger. That's all it does. And then Ushi. She's now a cowgirl. Quite literally. And then Kunoichi. She's a ninja. And Jiangxi, which is like a Chinese vampire. And Dudo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly, like, I get the whole fan service thing. I do. But her best outfit is probably the Kipao. And her, regular outfit. Everything else has a boob window. Also, if anything in this game is making you uncomfortable, feel free to say so.
If I let that get in the way, we wouldn't even be playing this game.
I know. But I also know that this game can make people uncomfortable. For various reasons.
I mean, it is literally the time of year where we're intentionally pushing ourselves out of our comfort zone, so...
Yeah. But I'm talking about, like, all the cosplay and the, revealing clothing.
I mean, a little uncomfortable with that, yes, but not enough to be a bother.
Okay. This elevator is stuck. Small shrine for giving offerings to the dead. Someone may have passed away in this hallway a long, long time ago. There's even some joss sticks left. Apartment 202. Besides the foo on the door, the apartment inside appears to be completely empty. The foo looks similar to the ones that stopped that thing from getting into the office earlier. Maybe I can hide inside this room if necessary. Apartment 201, the door's locked. Maybe I can find a key back in the leasing office. I should look around for a key. Maybe the leasing office has one.
I'll give this game credit where it's due. It does manage a decent horror atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. have no choice. Let me see if there's any apartment keys down there. So, notes and papers. Actually, one of the papers has a key drawn on it.
And now for the...
Hmm?
Oh, sorry, go.
I was going to say, it's a list of numbers labeled Keysmith. This must be the map I need for the Keysmith machine upstairs.
What I was going to say was a little something I've been holding on to since this game started. For some unknown, ungodly reason, the MC's jacket, and just the jacket, mind you, reminds me of Jubilee from the X-Men.
Holy shit! How did I not... How did I not realize that? Put some
Might have been a while since you saw anything relating to that animated series.
Probably. Like, put those weird-ass goggles on her. Give her an actual pair of pants. May, sweetie, I know you dolled yourself up for this date, but please put on some actual pants and not egregiously short shorts. I know the code, though. Damn it.
When the game doesn't comprehend that you found the code already. That fight will continue to get massive usage. So,
I'm gonna go back downstairs, see if I missed anything. Oh, Like a Dragon Yakuza premiered today on Amazon Prime. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet.
Cool.
Doesn't look like there's anything else I can do down here. Use screwdriver. I think I've got controller drift on one of my Joy-Cons. Lovely.
Oh no.
Wait, what key did I pick up? Oh, key to 201. Also, Amanda the Adventure 2 came out on my birthday. So, I'm saving that for Halloween.
Yeah. Good idea.
Of course, I'll have to somehow get money. But, whatever.
Oh yeah, Halloween's a week from today, isn't it?
Yep. There's a face there. I don't like that.
Nope.
Map of building. Notes and messages from tenants regarding their needs and rental agreements. Cluttered desk, various papers, folders, office supplies, and notes indicate that this must be the building manager's apartment. There's also a key here with 205 etched into the side. Bathroom. Years, probably decades of time, has created mold and smells I would be better off not inhaling. An old teacup. soldier kneeling in front of a flag. Odd. Looks a lot like that thing that was chasing me in a strange way. Jesus, Sarah. Don't scare me like that. An old military uniform. It was clearly well cared for, and even today it's in incredible shape. There's a journal on the nightstand. It's handwritten in Mandarin, but I should be able to read most of it. Sarah, you...
What's the kitty?
Sarah, my other cat friend, says bless you.
Like, I can hear the sneezing.
Yeah, she's been congested for a while now.
Ugh. God, that's the worst.
Mm-hmm. And down she goes. Most of the entries seem to be about the building manager's life. He talks a lot about a family in China, but not much else. Last page has been torn out, but I can keep the entries recorded in my journal app. Judging by the frame, the man in this portrait was very important. I don't know who he is, but I get an uneasy feeling looking at him. Nightstand has some junk in it, and the light isn't working. Nothing else of interest here. An old offering shrine. There's more dust and grime built up here than anywhere else in this apartment. Looks as though the shrine went unused long before the building became abandoned. Damaged photo frame. The photo frame's empty and the glass is shattered. Shrines like this need a photo to show who you're making offerings to.
So, apparently, Sonic and Shadow Generations released recently. Or at least will release recently. Soon, whatever. Larg. Like, some people have early access, so... Watching Josh Scorcher play it, I think the game looks pretty fun.
So is it just Sonic Generations, but with Shadow?
Kind of. From the look of things on the menu, there's like an entire separate game for Shadow, included with Sonic Generations.
Interesting.
And that separate game is just the events of Sonic Generations from Shadow's perspective. The aliens from Shadow's last outing as the protag of a game have come back.
Of course they have.
And Shadow may or may not be developing new powers.
I've heard he has wings now.
I can neither confirm nor deny because I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I've just been seeing like fan images and stuff of him with wings.
So that's where that meme keeps coming from.
Place photo in frame. Place the offering cup. Get some joss sticks, and I know where to get them.
I can't really speak to how well they kept continuity because I haven't played most Sonic games, so make of that what you will. But they make a point of Shadow bringing up that, like, so at one point in the tutorial level, there's a cutscene of Shadow taking what looks like a Chaos Emerald out of a spot on the space station, and he comments that it's a fake one that Tails created a long time ago, and that even he has a tough time telling them apart. The first person Shadow bumps into in this weird timeless void is... what was the name? Omega?
The robot?
Yes.
Yeah, E123 Omega.
I'm getting some nasty flashbacks to Halo's Flood with the way his neck does that.
We got a game over. Luckily, this game has autosave. Question is, how far back did it set? I think it set us back quite a bit.
Yeah, your jacket didn't disappear suddenly.
Fuck. Yep. Alright.
At least you know what you're doing now.
Yeah. Still, though, that's a lot of wasted progress.
Unfortunate, but it happens. How are we already at an hour and a half?
I know!
What's this?
It's like something's messing with time. I bet it's that neighbor Clockmon again.
I love that you can see a ghost behind her in that shot. And also, he starts coming after you.
I can't even listen to my own joke because I got hit with a freaking ad break.
Oh my god.
So what I miss in the 3-ad break?
Not much. Just the same mirror cutscene as last time. I did not mean to press that. Fuck.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hold on a second. Type something up. All right.
Man, I just thought of a real jerk move. Thankfully, I'm not gonna do anything of the sort. But like, imagine going through a game like this for a stream, and then someone uses IRL word ban to ban the word ghost.
Alright, apartment 201. Here we go. Alright, gonna hang my jacket up. No, I said hang the jacket up. Oh my god. Reassemble a photo.
What's this?
Place the photo in the frame. Place the offering cup. And you get some joss sticks.
Pretty lucky that everything you need is still in the building.
Yep.
There. Because I used one of those.
There we go. Oh shit! He came back immediately.
So now we gotta find either more lighter fluid or a complete replacement lighter.
We need to find a new lighter.
Heck, even a book of matches would do.
Leave me alone!
So, the other spirits that were in here saved her life.
That was nice of them.
Yep. Well, she did give them an offering, so...
Oh, Fred's at it again.
Should we intervene? Nah.
Oh, wait. There's offerings now. Okay, yeah, let's kick Fred out.
Wait, what kind of offerings? Is it rice?
What did we put there?
It was rice.
Yeah, it's rice.
Alright, boys! Time to kick Fred into the afterlife!
The big scary antagonist, and I just call him Fred.
Oh, this is how we save. Use fucking Betamax. That's interesting.
Yee.
Well, it's already close to 2, so...
Yeah, about another 8 minutes.
And I have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now. So I either fumble around for 8 minutes or I just call it here.
We could probably just call it here.
Yeah.
It's not all that much shorter than an average stream, so...
True. Just want to check one thing real quick. Fuck, what was that code? 9615. There we go. Alright. Thank you all for watching. If indeed you still are.
Or if you ever were.
I know this was not as exciting as some of our other streams, but I wanted to play this game because I like it. But I forgot that it's very adventure game-ish. So, tomorrow, we're going to play a game that I really like. It was really good. And I believe I played the demo of it on the channel before. Tomorrow, we're playing Killer Frequency, where you play as a radio host in a small town in the middle of a, well, killing spree. There's a mass maniac out on the loose. The police are dead, mostly. And it's up to you to try and get people to safety. So, it's a very interesting little game with branching paths and a lot of interesting details to explore. So we will be playing that on Friday, and then of course on Saturday will be more Silent Hill. And then next week, I will not be taking a break on Wednesday. We will be doing Cavern of Spooks for the last 4 days of October. So, there's that.
And then we get back to Fallout Friday that week if indeed we decide to stream that Friday.
Yeah. We were playing Resident Evil on Monday, Super Robot Wars on Tuesday.
On Tuesday. Wednesday off. GB4 on Thursday.
Right. And then Fallout Friday. Yeah! Okay, hold on. And that's my cue to get going. Alright. So, thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92.
And Mekumon.
And you know the drill by now. Support us if you can. If you can't, we understand.
Because we're all broke down here, Georgie.
And you can support us in other ways, such as, watching the stream, following the stream, or following the channel, which will grant you access to my Discord if you want it. Spreading word of mouth, or by word of mouth, sharing the stream, sharing the videos on YouTube, sharing the Twitch clips, and of course on the YouTube side, like, comment, subscribe, because that's where all of our streams go as VODs once we're done. So, with all that said and done, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Peace.
Peace, and beware of ghosts and scantily clad prostitutes.